So what we're looking at here is a game that Microsoft released to teach people how to use Office 2010. It tells the story of Clippy, who has fallen on hard times and been told to go out into the world and get a job. So we get introduced to that, and the first thing that we see is Clippy's resume. You'll notice up in the top right hand corner there's 0 points, which tells me that I'm just about to get started, and the instructions for the mission are written in 2 places. So what I need to do is change the font of the document from Comic Sans to Calibri, and we get a nice little sound effect, get told that there's 10 points, and the story continues. So now I've gotten the job, jumped into a time machine and fixed that up. And so this will take us now to another world, and by mousing over some of the different icons I get a choice of different tasks. This one will take us to Word, Excel. If I go to another one, I think that's OneNote. I don't really use that one. PowerPoint. So lots of different ways of actually progressing through this quest. I'm going to stick with Word for now. And so what I can see is, again, up in the top right, I've now got 10 points, and I've got 3 tasks as part of this quest. So we can see the completed formatted version of the text that we want, and so what I need to do is apply the title style to Canterbury Tales on the left. Now I actually get this a little bit wrong because I've applied the title style to the whole text, but because I've applied the title style to the appropriate section, the game thinks that I've actually gotten it right. Gives me some balloons, a nice little bit of feedback, and lets me progress on to the next step. But I, being conscientious, will actually just go back in and fix this up when I actually realise what it is that I've done. So now I'm just applying the title style to that, going back, changing the main text from comics, or removing the formatting from Comic Sans. Now I don't actually know how to do this, so there are some nice little tips over here on the right hand side that help me to learn. And so I've done that now, and now what I need to do is work out how to apply a drop cap. And again, this is not something I actually know how to do. So again, I go back to the tips and learn how to add a drop cap to this document. So now that I've followed the instructions, I go to the Insert menu on the ribbon there, and voila, managed to add my drop cap, and again get some nice little feedback. My points tally goes up, but I can see that I do have an option to play again without hints, and I'm assuming that that will give me more points. And so now that I've actually learnt how to do this, I can very quickly whip through this process. Remove the formatting, add the drop cap, and get the feedback. And again, it says, hey, look, you've already done this, but that's fine. Here's an extra 10 points for not actually needing that. And I've got my 10 points up in the skills level.